Alright, everybody. Been thinking this thing over, and I'm going to start this one off differently. Okay? I'm going to play a song that I'm, at least the first part, I wholeheartedly believe. The whole song I do, but I hope you guys can hear that. Dear diary, I'm searching for a higher me. I'm starting to buy the sea, try to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just want to be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. That came off rude. I'm just trying to bad attitude. Not working out just with you. It's a side effect of abuse. I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I'm sorry, the whole life of pain. You can say I escaped my fate. To your face. I am today. Boom. That's only the first minute of that song, man. I freaking love that song. It is an awesome song. Yeah. Enough of that. So, today, man, I don't know if y'all do too, but like at work, man, you have a group of people at work where, like, you guys are cool and everything like that, but you guys talk so much trash against each other and everything like that, that, like, sometimes you actually get really pissed at them. And you're like, shut up, like, you get real bad attitude with them and crap, man. And, but, like, it's you guys, and, like, you guys, oh, whatever. Next day, nothing even happened. You get over it type shit. It is what it is. Well, one of my guys are freaking leaving work, man. I'm gonna lose one of the guys I can talk shit to, and, like, him not really get too pissed off about it type stuff, and not worry about getting in trouble. He's leaving, so now I'm stuck with just two of them. And that's not enough, man. Those two don't deserve all my rage and anger all at them. So now I'm going to project it against everybody else there. And everybody else is going to complain, be little girls, wham, wham, boo-hoo-hoo type shit. So now I'm like, man, I'm going to have to watch my tone and my language at work more. Which sucks, because I really don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Sucks. But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. You know, people follow the money and shit like that, and he's just following it. He says he's just following the money. There's other reasons, but what else I got? Boom. That's pretty much that. So I'm gonna go back to showing you guys my zombie survival bag, you know? So I showed you guys what? Food, water, sleeping, warm weather stuff, fire starting kit. Now it's time for the cool crap, the knives. One thing I love about knives, and a lot of people don't know, is you cannot trace a knife wound. With a gun, casing falls, blah, 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 whatever. With a knife, can't really track that. Everybody has a knife. Okay? But, neither here or there. This knife is the biggest one. It's an actual knife. It's the biggest one I got so far in my little kit. Saw blades on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's bigger than my fucking palm. And it comes with a knife sharpener and two of the fire starters. It comes with 2 fire starters. That's my biggest knife. Because, you know, size matters. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Type deal. It won't clip. Boom. Secondly, this is my oldest knife. I've had this knife the longest. And as you can tell, the case started falling apart, so I used some 550 cord, a lighter, try to make it whole. It fits in my belt loop still, but iffy. And it just kind of sits in there now. There's no, nothing to strap it in there. So, like, you start running, it could fly out. But this one's just a big-ass knife, heavier than the other ones. I like that. I got a window breaking thing on the back. This is my most recent knife. I got this at a Rural King. At a Rural King. Little thing's got a freaking curve to it at the top. Look at that one. Yeah. I'll cut you with that. And the way you keep it in here is, it's really fancy. I don't like it. And then you got my smallest knife, besides switchblades and pocket knives and stuff like that. Yeah, smallest knife. This little guy, little boot knife. Keep it right there, keep it inside the boot. Pull it out, go. That's all this thing is. You know, so like, everybody's like, oh no, he has no more weapons. You pull it out of your boot and they're like, oh shit, we fucked up. And then, I got this one from this time in the service. I bought this when I was still in. I've had this guy for a while. Even got the little case with the EGA. And then this one has a fancy name. Can't remember. You know what? I won't show this to you. Whenever I come up with a name, I'll show you the name. Right now is the Piece of Resistance. This little guy, you need everywhere you go. Okay? So, I don't know if you guys know anything about tracking, but most people can find you by your poop. Some people leave toilet paper. In the Marines, they teach you to friggin' bury that shit. It's a little E-tool. It's also got a saw on one side, and this side's really freaking sharp like a blade. And yeah, all you do is dig a hole, you poop in it, you cover it back up. Not track. Put some leaves on it, can't find you anymore. This thing's fancy because it also has a compass on the hilt. And then, give me a minute. This little fancy knife in the hilt. I got a knife, saw, fish hook. I don't even know what half this shit is. But it's got it. Okay? That is all I'm going to show you today. Still from the zombie survival gear kit thing. Some more stuff that you might think about buying. And like I said, I call it my zombie kit, but it doesn't need to be a zombie kit. It's just really a go bag. So like, you know, all of a sudden, if you ever watched Red Dawn, if that happens, or like, what's that newest movie? Oh man, I forgot what it's called, but like, they're on like an Airbnb. Anyways, yeah, when shit hits the fan, and you're like, oh crap, you know, I live in the city, so I know people who have barns or a farm. So he already said, it's cool, come over here type stuff. We grab that bag, screw everything else, and we go. That's it. All we need right there is in that bag. We'll sell you this crap later. Yeah, that's it for that. There you go. What else I got on this little paper? I was going to teach you guys about some workouts you guys can do at home, you know, to get yourself a nice little tricep. But no, I ain't going to do that right now. I've already talked to myself too long looking at this thing. Feels kind of weird. I still got more knives though. I'll show you guys those later. Those are the cool ones that don't have a case. Not yet. I was off.
Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony, You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop